Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Maya, a Japanese Paralympic sprinter, overcame the loss of her leg and went on to compete at the highest level. In France, unsold bakery bread is shared in public boxes for free instead of wasted. The x ray of a beaver's tail makes you question whether we have been recreating dinosaurs accurately. Sir Isaac Newton invented the color wheel in 1666. 10-year-old boy would guide a blind deer to patches of grass every day so it could eat. It takes roughly 540 peanuts to make a jar of peanut butter. In 1998, Honduras built an indestructible bridge, but then a deadly hurricane struck and rerouted the entire river away from it. Someone found a bottle of Mountain Dew from 1992 that would have won them a brand new Super Nintendo. On cold evenings in Germany, solar powered sleeping capsules provide secure, warm shelter for the homeless. Manatees are no longer listed as endangered species. Every nation's passport is a shade of blue, red, green, or black. There are no rules about the cover color, but most countries decided that the simple dark hues looked the most official. Husband refuses to speak to wife for 20 years for ignoring him and giving more attention to kids. The pair lived together and co parented 3 children during this time. Take one serving turmeric before a meal to protect against the effects of pesticides and fried foods. A University of Auckland study found that dogs can feel primordial jealousy when their owner shows affection to another creature, an immediate emotional response not based on past experiences. Stages of development. Planted in 1885, the White Lady Banks rose in Tombstone, Arizona, has grown into the largest rose bush on earth. Today, it stretches across more than 8,000 square feet, exploding each spring with a breathtaking canopy of thousands of white blossoms. Amsterdam installs canal staircases to save cats. NASA says the sun has been getting more active since 2008 on top of its normal 11-year sunspot cycle, where activity rises to a busy maximum then falls to a quiet minimum, and scientists still don't know why, and cycle 25 has been stronger than first forecast. A young boy seeing a classmate bullied for his worn out shoes asked his mom to buy him a pair of Jordans in hopes it would end the teasing. When the shoes were given to him, the classmate's emotional reaction said everything: pure gratitude and relief. In a touching gesture of friendship, Turkey gifted Mexico a puppy after one of its search and rescue dogs died while helping after the February earthquake. The gift symbolizes gratitude and hope, with the puppy said to carry on the legacy of the fallen hero dog. For April Fool's Day, in 1998, Burger King ran a full-page ad in USA Today announcing a left-handed Whopper made for left-handed Americans with the same ingredients but rotated 180 degrees. Thousands of customers showed up the next day asking for it. Paul, a food delivery driver in Arizona, left a note explaining he was working extra hours to give his fiancée the wedding she deserved. When customer Erica shared it online, thousands of strangers donated, and within a week, their dream wedding was fully funded. In 1925, Cecilia showed the sun was mostly hydrogen and helium. A professor dismissed it as impossible, later confirming it himself and receiving credit for decades. Her work is now hailed as the most brilliant PhD thesis in astronomy. A massive virtual library has now been established within Minecraft. It houses articles, journals, and reports on press freedom from nations where media is either censored or restricted. The architecture is intricate, a magnificent neoclassical style building featuring halls that are dedicated to various countries. A chimp named Santino at a Swedish zoo was seen from 1997 calmly collecting stones into small piles of 3 to 8 and later throwing them at visitors. When agitated, something keepers recorded over 50 times, which researchers described as among the first unambiguous cases of a non human planning in one state for a future state. 8 hair care habits you have been doing the wrong way. Washing your hair every day. Brushing wet hair. Using hot water to rinse. Skipping conditioner. Towel rubbing your hair. Overloading shampoo. Sleeping with wet hair. Skipping heat protectant. Thanks for watching.